Hey, welcome back. I want to tell you a story today about tithing in India. I was there a few years ago, and as I was on the platform with the pastor, I was watching as people were coming. It was a very poor church, and they were coming and they were bringing tithe, and they were pouring rice into this basket. The pastor saw me looking at this, and he leaned over and he says, "Do you see how poor our people are? All they can bring is rice." And kind of tongue-in-cheek, I said to him, he didn't get it, I said, "So are all of them rice farmers?" And he just looked at me, "Oh, no, 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 no. They all have jobs, but they're just so poor. That's all they can bring in tithe." And I thought about this and thought about the poor condition of the churches that I had seen in India. And for several months, I was traveling around India, and this was again and again, I saw this same scenario until I came to the town of Pune. And Pastor Timothy John and I got to his church, and as I came up to the church, I recognized something was different about this. I'm looking, there's cars in front of the church. I hadn't seen those. And then as we step inside the church is carpeted. Hadn't noticed that before. Nice chairs, and I was blown away. Okay, this is a pretty affluent church for India standards. And so as we get on the platform again, and we're getting ready for the offering, again, people are coming, but this time instead of rice, I see them putting in rupees, actual money. And the pastor looks at me and he kind of smiles. "This is not quite what you're used to, is it?" And I said, "No, it's really not." He says, "Yeah, I know. I know the state of the churches and India, and what I do is I teach tithing. I teach that they give their 10%, and as I teach this, their faith rises and they start to give. See that woman over there? She came and she was destitute. Now she owns 3 ice cream stores. See that guy over there? He now owns a business. When he first came, nothing. They started tithing, and God started meeting them, and then God started blessing the church as well. And that is what tithing is supposed to do. It's supposed to bring faith into the people's hearts, and they're supposed to become prosperous. And I just had to agree. I hope that you're getting something out of all these vlogs, as it were, and if you want to leave a comment or a question or ask me to tell a story that you've heard me talk about before, you be sure and let me know on Facebook or on YouTube. Bless you.